on, guys? This is cejaman back with another figure review, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Iron Man 3. This is the Arc Strike Iron Patriot. This is actually something that I've had this for a couple of weeks already. I just never really got around to reviewing it. I wasn't sure if I was going to keep it or I was actually just going to give it away to a friend. But I decided to keep it and do a little review on him. You can see he's got a little electronic gimmick to him. You can see on the top left it does say "Try me," press chest for battle sounds. This here isn't going to be really for collectors. It doesn't really have much articulation. It's mainly for kids. You can see he's got a little missile right there with a little missile launcher. Packaging is okay. You can see in the back here of the card it does have Iron Man's Hall of Armor. Right there in the back, you can see different types of Iron Man suits in the back there. Continuing the package here, we got a picture of Iron Man right there. This is Marvel Iron Man 3. This takes 2 AAA batteries. It says Arc Strike Iron Patriot Avengers. And again, this is by Hasbro. On the side, we got a nice picture of Iron Man there. Same thing on that side. Turn this around, you can see all the little different thing the figure says. It says we've got incoming Iron Patriot powering up, engage targets, lift arm to deploy missile blaster, combat sounds, battle phrases, other figures, or actually what do you call them, role play toys you can get here on the side. It says here War Machine got an upgrade outfitted with powerful new weapons designed to counter any threat, and a paint job designed to let the bad guys know freedom has a new champion. The Iron Patriot is the front line of the fight against evil. So that's pretty cool. I didn't pick up the Iron Man one. I kind of passed on him, so wanted to get the Iron Patriot. Let's go ahead and take a quick break and we'll take a closer look at the figure. So here we have Iron Patriot outside of the package. It's actually a pretty nice looking figure. I guess you can, if you are a collector, you might want to pick this up just for this, the look of the actual figure, just to keep it like on display, not for using it for any type of action scene, whatever you're gonna do with your figures. But still, it's a pretty nice figure as it is. Let's go ahead and take a closer, detailed look at him. So he does come with this little instruction pamphlet. If you guys really want to know how to, attach the missile onto his back, or the little rocket into his back, and then how to change the batteries. It has all this. This will come in handy for you. Now, taking a look at Iron Patriot, it's a pretty nice figure. The paint on it's pretty cool. It's got well, it's not really metallic, but it's still cool. Let me see if I can get this to focus in a little bit. You can see the head sculpt right there. There you go. It's a pretty nice looking head sculpt. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I don't know if this isn't focusing right. That'll do it. There you go. It's pretty nice. This figure would have been a lot better if it would have been what's the word? If it would have been a lot more articulated. I think this would have been a cool figure. But other than that, I mean, there's not really much to him. He's just, he's obviously just blue and red. Let me take out the Iron Patriot we got from the Legends Hasbro 6-inch series. Here you can see the difference here. I mean, obviously this isn't based on the same character as this one, but they're both named Iron Patriot. It's got the little numbers right there. It says FF 445. It says right there Lieutenant Colonel James Rhodes, if you can read that there on his suit. So this is obviously Rhodey. I don't know if it has any more markings on the actual suit. This is where you take off the batteries right there in the back. It's got the screwdrivers and stuff. But that's pretty much it. This little rocket launcher here attaches to this little lever that he has on his back. You just attach this here. It's got a peg. It can rotate, and then it does actually fire. There's a button right there up top. Just shoot that. Okay, now if you move the hand, which I just did right now. Let me wait till this finishes. Okay, so if you move this here, if you bring it up, it's going to give you this sound. Looks like it's stuck. That's actually pretty cool. So if you move the hand up and down, the rocket goes up with it, and it does this little gunfire effect. And then the button here you can push, and he'll say, the figure will actually talk.
We're taking damage. Activate countermeasures. Iron Patriot powering up. Scanning for possible threats. Engage targets. Time to reload. Iron Man, I'll cover you. Defense shields online. I'll keep you safe. Combat systems are at 100%. Repulsors, full power. Iron Man, we've got incoming. We're taking damage. Activate countermeasures. Iron Patriot powering up. Scanning for possible threats.
So that's pretty much all he says. He actually says a lot of little phrases. But obviously this isn't Don Cheadle's voice. It's obviously some other person talking for him. But that's pretty much it. There's nothing really much to this figure. Like I said, it's cool for, like, I guess if you want to do like display display purposes or whatever. And it's quite a large figure. There's no articulation. I'll go over the articulation here really quick. The head does go up and down. You can rotate it. It kind of tilts side to side. Arms don't go in and out. They do go forward and back. No bend at the bicep. The wrist can rotate. You can see that there. Shouldn't have done that. Okay. Forgot if you pick this arm up, it's going to activate that. There's no waist articulation whatsoever. The legs do go forward and back. He does have a bend at the knee and no foot articulation at all. But the figure looks cool for what it is. It's a very nice looking figure. I think it's well done. But like I said, kids will like it. So if you have kids, they're definitely gonna like it, especially for the light up effect and the figure talks and stuff. The only thing is that in the packaging, if you look at it here on the back of the card, it makes it seem like the figure's eyes light up, but it obviously doesn't. So that's kind of a bummer. I was actually hoping for the eyes to light up. I think that would have been a cool effect. But overall, it's a cool figure. It's a cool figure. Again, if you're a collector, you're not really gonna want it. It's not really. I mean, if you're an Iron Man fan and like I said, you just want to display this, I guess you can get it, or just get it for your kids. Whatever. It's still a pretty cool figure. For me, this is gonna go to my kids. So let me do a little size comparison here with a 6-inch Iron Patriot figure. You can see the size difference. Totally a lot bigger than the 6-inch figure. Alright guys, that's my review for today. We're taking a look at the Iron Man 3 Arc Strike Iron Patriot. It's a pretty cool figure. Hope you guys enjoyed this review, and we'll see you guys later.